in our standings with a 5-2 record. So let the games begin here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Tip-off begins here with a Adamson possession. De La Torre swings it over to Manguiat for three. Manguiat gets her first bucket of the round 2. But on the side of Adamson, of course, an excellent team performance for them. No single player is really dominating, but Elaine Etang is one of those veterans that have made so much impact here in season 87. Riri Ong's basket is good. A nice exchange here. Goes back to Padilla for three. Padilla knocks that one down.
She is actually my favorite player on Adamson. To kind of contribute and give a little bit more to the game than just having that one person that every team's gonna scout, you know?
And Max De La Torre knocks down a three. It's also a similar story on the side of Coach Raiza. And we go back to the ball game. 7-5 is our score here. A lot of three-pointers have seen the bottom of the net so far, and Adeshina's mid-range is good. Padilla goes over to Adeshina. Adeshina swings it over, a couple of good passes, and Apag gets that three-pointer to go. And as they now have the ball, Padilla is on the move, feeds it to Adeshina, and Adeshina gets it off the glass.
The Adamson bench is loving that play right now.
You know, slow down.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that last one, the connection between Padilla and Adeshina. Shot clock reads 10, and Villanueva was able to bother that. Manguiat is on the move. Manguiat goes all the way, and she gets a chance to add to her tally through.
That play right here, MJ Manguiat choosing to go for the floater on the fast break, which was just a great read on her part, right? Adeshina being a taller big, coming up, and you know, despite the air ball, she was smiling.
Oh yeah.
You can't deny the smile, right?
There's no bad shot for her.
No.
As Yvette Villanueva.
And Trelu that gets that little putback. It's never like one of the guards, it's always that second big.
And look at Apag really soaring for that rebound and getting a shot of her own.
Full court pressure, honestly. They know what Adamson is capable of, so it's important to just really get in their grill, all up in their space, and make them uncomfortable.
Ornopia gets her jumper and finally gets on the board.
It's nice to see her out this season. Last year she was suffering from an ACL injury, so it's really great to, you know, witness her out on the hardwood and just giving it her all.
Oh, and Villanueva is able to sink that from distance. And a battle for that rebound ends up with Max. Max is going all the way. Max gets it too. Fast break opportunities. Really, you know, they attack the basket as soon as the transition defense isn't really set yet, as Alaba team to really go hard at the basket after the rebound.
Right. Nice little thread the needle play.
And especially here now that we're in round 2, so these teams have adjusted already to the calls of our referees.
Agreed.
So it's just a matter of that Villanueva move.
Oh my goodness.
That little spin move, perfect timing and perfect positioning. I'm still not over that.
Yeah, literally. That was different.
Oh, but Chris Padilla showing her range. 29-25 is our score, a 4-point lead by the Falcons. The Tamaraws have already found some baskets here. Yeah, goes over to EJ. Goes to Riri. Villanueva for three. Villanueva! And she is 4 of 4 from the field, including 2 three-pointers.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the versatility of this team, and it really matters a lot here as EJ Lopez cuts the lead, and we're now dead of the second round as MJ Manguiat is looking for Villanueva. Villanueva! Again with another three-pointer. Manguiat receives a couple of screens. She goes to Villanueva, who has the hot hand. And then finally misses a shot. Riri jumper is good.
She was ready for that one. Catch and shoot, right? Keep it simple. Sometimes you don't gotta do all the razzmatazz to go get a bucket. It's just being ready and in the right spots.
A 5-point lead now for the Tamaraws. Padilla, who goes to Apag, and Apag answers back. You know, you can really see the team chemistry.
Yes.
In situations like that. Ooh, Salvani couldn't meet the hands of Yvette Villanueva. And it just makes the women's basketball tournament so much more entertaining.
Yep.
As Salvani was able to locate that. 3.6 remaining here in the shot clock. Quick trigger needed here. Etang fires away, and Etang gets that three-pointer to go.
On the arc, and then inside at that little free throw line. So really just finding your shooters and shooting with confidence is going to be very important.
Oh, but the slip through. Third opportunity here for the Falcons. Adeshina was calling for that one. Mazo!
Ready off that quick little tap, catch and shoot.
Between these two teams, Manguiat fed it to Villanueva, back to Manguiat, back to Villanueva, but Etang was able to read that. Apag on the move. Apag gets that layup in.
It's strong, confident passes and force the ball into the middle to allow the defense to collapse. Then your guards are going to be open for that three-pointer.
And we were talking about it earlier also. The tap, but before that!
More than 2 seconds. They're not dribbling it around like nonsense, right? It's just pass the ball as quick as you can, and then you'll get a longer chance to shoot the ball.
And
there you go.
Speaking of,
there it is.
They're not the Twin Towers.
No, they're the Twin
Terrors. I like that a lot. Shane Salvani is being guarded by Padilla. EJ Lopez!
She let it fly, and that is all confidence.
Adeshina is met up top by Villanueva. That is her fourth block. Another deadlock here with 6:20 remaining. Apag was trying to get them out of it, but Adeshina couldn't get that one in, but Elaine Etang does.
Farther out. I was wide, so then I could cut that way, you know? I didn't have to, like, turn around this way.
Okay. That makes things clear. EJ Lopez again! Twin Terrors are both here. Mazo and Padilla. Three-pointer all the way, Meñano! And this is just the first game of round number 2.
Yep.
So that really sets the pace as Padilla dives to the floor. Adeshina on the move. She's guarded by Nagma, and Adeshina goes all the way. We're ready to celebrate.
Right. I was ready.
Max.
Look at that.
Double team Nagma. Nagma's jumper. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Villanueva kicks it out to EJ. EJ goes to Salvani. Jumper is good. As Nagma goes to Lopez. She's been hot. Lopez!
Oh my God!
Lopez knocks down another three-pointer, and now FEU is up ahead. Etang goes to Adeshina. No! Manguiat with 14 seconds, and Adamson is now forced to foul. What these two teams do. And it seems like Adamson now will play the foul game. They're both... But then it's only going to be
You're right, it'll only be
3 points.
3 points, yes. And Adamson can shoot that three.
Ooh! Extra crucial free throws here, Salvani. Salvani knocks it down, so it's now a 3-point game. Goes to Mazo, Etang, 9 seconds on the clock. Oh, but Mazo loses it. Nagma misses both. Padilla, but Nagma is able to steal the ball back. And she makes up for her 2 missed free throws by securing the ball at the end of regulation. FEU Tamaraws tally their second win here in season 87 against the Final Four contending